we're continuing this Ren journey, man. You know, I've been sharing Ren with both of y'all. You know, y'all my guys, y'all my homies. You know, brethrens. If y'all know any Jamaicans out there, anybody from the islands. So far, like, how have y'all been? That doesn't make sense. How have y'all been feeling about the Ren journey so far?
Go ahead, Lou. You go first.
Me. So everything he does is good. Like lyrical, the stories he tells, the videos, the actual like contents, like the story that he's telling. You know, with the depression and the sickness and all that type of stuff, generally is not stuff that I like to, you know, take in because of my own stuff in the past. Yes, but he's so good, especially the last two videos that I watched with him, that I don't really think about, you know, it doesn't make me think about my shit when I'm listening to him talk about his shit, which is probably the only person I can think of right now that's done that. So I don't know, take it as a compliment or whatnot, but he's really good, and I think he should be a lot more popular than he is in the States. 100%. From what you're telling me.
Yeah,
you know, he's big across the UK, but like in the States, you know, I never heard of him. I didn't see any videos or radio play or anything like that. But he's definitely talented enough to be widely known.
Got you, David, my guy. What you feeling?
So tracking off with my boy Lou here, it's understandable, you know, for him like to have that type of reaction. You know, when you hear his music and stuff like that, especially how he goes super deep in a lot of his subjects of what he and his storytelling. Mm-hmm. So just in general, just listening to his music, and I already said this before. You know, his vocal talent is just nothing to compare to any other artist I've heard in the past or now. The way he switches tones of just certain music, the way how he does his music is unmatched for sure.
That the flow, right? Yeah, go back.
It just goes so perfectly whenever he does his music.
The only one I compare to him is Big Shaq, right?
Big Shaq.
Talking about Shaq. Huh? Stop.
2 + 2 is 4.
That line was I can't front. That's the hardest line ever. But that shit.
Come on,
man's
not even a rapper.
When he said quick math, I was like, oh, that shit is crazy.
I don't know what an AKAS is, but that girl's one. You know,
but in general, though, like I generally love to hear his music whenever it just, you know, especially when you just want to just sit, chill, and just listen to the music and just really focus on it. You know, for a fact, you have a good time just hearing it for sure.
All right, well, we're gonna get into this one. It's called Power. First you gotta get the money. Then you get the power. Then you get the respect. Remember, my boy said that, man. The late great. That's funny, my title.
Heath Ledger?
No, he was the guy. He was the guy. Let's get it. We're good on the audio, right?
Yeah, I'm good on mine.
Get it? Carlos Santana guitar.
For real.
Power.
Is that him playing the vocal?
It sound like it, and maybe he just put it in a different pitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. Maybe a sample. We'll see.
These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself.
He just said it. He said the shit that we talk.
Right on the money, dog.
But it's not exactly marketable.
Yeah, it is. It's not.
But you know what's funny?
It's not. It definitely is not.
I think it's translating to the States though. Did you hear the new Megan Stallion Cobra?
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's talking about
a lot. It sounds a lot like some of his types of raps.
Well, nowadays when you go through
Message.
shit, you got to talk about it instead of still rapping about
Mhm.
cars, money, breakups, and shit.
Mhm.
All that shit,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. That's just too funny.
I sing about violence and depressions. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them.
Wow.
On trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping Nat King Cole on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life weren't sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my That's what it was. I focused on my
So he's saying he focused on his own. He's talking about his own power, like
What do you think his power is? You think his power is his music?
yeah, like power of his voice. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I think.
Okay.
Because he's saying like people, kids, can't fuck with his song, but then he just focus on his own. Okay.
Now let's go back. Let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen. I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then. I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but fuck it, we're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and flat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my
He's good, bro. He's good, man.
You know what's crazy for me is just that, like, knowing for him, like when I listen to artists like him, like Ren, J. Cole, Milo J, all these guys, like what they all have, well, all of them they have in common is that, like when they make their songs, at least when they're spitting out their songs and telling their story, they have like life experience in their music. Not a lot of artists that will know that now or maybe back then will probably like share those life stories, and like they would try to sugarcoat it, whatever, just to make it like cutesy and whatever for like that for the radios and shit like that, just to get a quick dollar, a quick buck here and there.
Get the radio playing, man.
Yeah, all that shit. But then it's like when you hear the real shit, you just vibe it, and you could just vibe so well with it, and the flow. And the music, like, you can't see anything go wrong with it.
One thing I've noticed about him is there's no throwaway lines.
Yeah.
Like everything he's rhyming has a story to it, has set up by something else he said before. But like makes sense. Like he's not just rhyming words because it rhymes. And
that's a fact.
Something off completely different. Like he's completing thoughts in his rhymes, which is not something that you see a lot of in the mainstream Western stuff that's in the even from like the best of them.
Yeah, that's true. Like I know y'all love Eminem, but honestly, I think all his shit is just like one word syllables, and will pick that one word, and he'll just. I'm not saying all his songs, most of his shit. To me, is like he used one word like cat in a hat or some shit, and then he just.
I don't know if I agree with that one.
Oh my God! Don't try to get me canceled, man.
I don't know. I think when
rap
during
guys
the
there, man, come on.
Oh, stop!
You have to like for me personally, I think with Eminem, it's just like, dude, during his time, you have to understand, during the time when he just came out, like, bro, look at this white kid over here, like thinking he could like rap with the best, like any other artist, like in the day. But it's just like, dude. For him, what made him famous is just like not only is just the struggle that he went through, shit like that, but it's just
that's true.
Dude,
that's true.
There's no artist out there that can match him lyrically when he just spits it right out the spot. you know, and like
like a freestyle just off the top of the head.
freestyle, yeah, top of the head type of shit, you know.
Yeah, but I'm not his older shit. Yeah, because he was going through shit. Kim, the divorce, the baby mom, and all that, and then cleaning out my closet and all that shit. I'm just saying, like maybe a little later on. Maybe I should have brought that up.
But then, like, what other rap artists you know now? Like, even now, like, dude, when it comes to like how Lou said, rap god, what other artists you know that can spit some lyrics like that crazy?
Yeah, he said, dude, don't stop with Kendrick, man. Person playing this, man.
I never. Kendrick. Hold on. What song you think for Kendrick that he sings like that crazy?
He said love with Kendrick, man. He said love.
I listen to some Kendrick songs. There's no song that he got where he's sparing like lyrics like that fast, crazy, like how rap.
He's a wordsmith, sir.
He got a hard on for Kendrick for some reason. I don't know what it is. He can't get up.
Hey, listen. And no shame on it, because like I said, Kendrick ain't not like he's a good artist too. Like ain't no shade towards Kendrick, but I'm saying like when it comes to like try to spit the lyrics like in that type of top notch speed, like nah, dude, I'm sorry.
Cool. You can do that. Bust rhymes at it. You can do it.
All right, let's go back.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I focus on my. Now run the track. Run the track.
What is your first thing?
Get it?
Oh my god. That's the fucking roads in UK. That's supposed to be a 2 lane? Holy shit.
You want to lump in the entire United Kingdom with London again? Piss everybody off?
Oh yeah. Oh, this might not be UK. Okay. This is outside to the shore. It's on the shore. Mm-hmm. Outside. That's crazy.
Oh, I just realized there's like cars that like basically parked different.
That's what I was trying.
Two-way traffic there too.
That is two-way traffic. Imagine traffic down there. Oh, you know, motherfucker not moving over. Look at that! Look. Yep. Oh my god.
That's crazy. You know, I just realized. Imagine driving a Hummer through those streets.
Oh my gosh.
Get
it? Be no part of
this is not by the show. This gotta be in the city.
Yeah, we're in the city.
Well, they did say that he was.
Go ahead, piss somebody off.
It's
definitely what city?
It's definitely London, man.
Is it? Everything is London to you, though.
That's true. I do say that a lot, right?
You can't
suck
it. You got kind of like racist eyes when it comes to places, dog. You think everything looks the same, dog.
Wait, we about to get a street sign. Oh, they don't do street signs?
I'm sure they do.
They probably did, but you probably passed it already.
Yeah. Good shit, man. We keep running some random. We're gonna do another one. Let's just do another one. Run another one. And we'll see what's good. Yes, sir.
Who did the better power song, Ren or Kanye?
Oh boy, I'm hanging up. Bye.
What?
Bye. We not comparing no Kanye to fucking Ren, bro. And
we're talking about we're talking about the song though. We're not talking about them as artists.
Way.
You ain't got that. Yo, we gotta get that as a button. Why don't have that? You ain't got the answers.
Just wait.
Let's get it.
I've been doing this longer than you.